funny story. I was washing some dishes one day, and when I saw all the plates in the sink, I got super overwhelmed. I was thinking, when am I going to finish? I obviously finished, right? But isn't that the same way we feel about our big dreams? When am I going to achieve this? And better yet, how am I going to achieve this? When we have these massive goals, these gigantic dreams that feel out of reach, and we keep doing tiny things every single day to get to it, but it feels like my tiny steps are not counting towards anything massive, because I'm looking at things in my daily, my hourly section versus annual progress or quarterly progress or decades of progress. Because the saying says, we overestimate what we can do in a year and underestimate what we can do in 10. So when we get caught up on this mass, on the minute, sorry, and not realizing that all of these tiny steps are creating an outcome that is getting us extremely closer. It's just that we have to zoom out to see sometimes. We feel defeated. And feeling defeated is not necessarily the problem. The problem is not recovering from that, because we are human beings. It's in our nature to feel defeated sometimes, especially if we are passionate about something and we are putting in a lot of effort and a lot of work. It feels like nothing is adding up. So that's a normal feeling that everybody have. I have them a lot of times, but it's just understanding that I can have a bad experience today. It doesn't mean I'm having a bad day. And I can have a bad day. It doesn't mean I'm having a bad week. I can also have a bad week. It doesn't mean I'm having a bad month. And you get the point, right? So just keeping things in its place and not escalating things to a different level where we get too caught up in the minute things. But just understand that all of these tiny progress are adding up to help us to achieve that major goal. It's just eating the elephant one bite at a time. All right. Just keep that perspective whenever you feel overwhelmed, and that will hopefully get you through to achieve those big things.